Hello guys, welcome back to another reaction video here on Our Eyes Your Eyes. I'm ready to watch episode 5 of this first season of Steins Gate, but before starting this video I just want to remind you to subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell, leave a like to support me and join me in this super amazing adventure. Okay, in the previous episode we saw that Ryoma and Chris could reach this old computer, and now it's time to see what's going to happen from now on. Are you ready to join me with this? Check it out. This is another character that I still don't understand, to be honest. What was that she was touching? And in fact, even in the previous episode, she seemed to know some things regarding that computer. See? Every time she is going straight to the point. Oh! See? She knows her. She definitely knows something about her. Something that is not good. Because maybe she knows that she's the daughter of somebody important. No way, I mean, he's so pervert. Yeah, because she didn't have the chance to meet her again. But now I feel suspicious about the part-timer. Look. I mean, she was acting as if she was another person, and immediately after she changed even her eyes. As if she didn't remember why she was acting like this. Maybe it was a conversion of the word line? Maybe. I think it takes time. Exactly. No halfway. Yeah, in Akihabara you can find everything. It's like a dreamland, as I was telling you at the beginning. What the F? Oh, come on. Yeah, it's better to go away from there, because... No, she wanted to do it by herself, I guess. Eh? Hey, I was expecting this. She decided to... I hope he's going to ask her what she was meaning before. Because she was even remembering her name. See? He's dead! Maybe it's her father who's dead. Or somebody related to her. Ah! Whoa! Human is dead! Remember that! No. It's something related to her that did something bad to this person. Yes! But because maybe she forgot. See, she's always trying to defend herself. She's coming from the past? Too? I mean, how is it possible that she doesn't know what fireworks are? She said that Chris doesn't know anything still. I told you that behind the Chris there is something heavier. That she was the key of this story. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she's coming. But I think you will not go back to America. I have this feeling. Okay. No, but that was interesting. Why? I want to talk more about Mayuri, sincerely. It looks good. No, look, I like Ryoma so much. No, look. No, F-way, I mean. In the meantime, Daru is spacing out, doing his stuff, but... No, I mean, the banana, come on! Unhealthy food, yeah. Shio, it's better salt. Yes! I don't think there will be forks over there, but... uh. Wow. That's why we need you, Chris, so we can solve even the big problem we have. But they are still not using that computer. Ah. Hey, but her name is not Christina, I mean... I mean, here's the translation. Yeah, maybe that was reflecting something that happened in the past to her. That's the weak point. Uh, why she didn't talk to her dad for 7 years. Okay, 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 okay. Very good. So, the Zeta program, yes. 1973. What? Let's read it. But maybe it's better for Chris to read it. She lived 7 years in America. No. Oh. Oh. But how is so easy to get inside these certain programs? I mean, okay that he's an hacker, but isn't it too easy? No, it can't be. Like the banana! Oh, what the F? These 14 files, they are all the 14 people who died because of these human experiments. Yeah. No, maybe we could discover the other identities. I mean, she's not seeing her dad for 7 years, maybe because he's dead too. Oh, come on. He is laughing already, I mean. No, I don't think so. Wow, guys, this story is becoming even more interesting the more we go on. So, we have this part-timer who is working over there, downstairs, that she knows Chris because she was saying her name, and she was acting strangely towards her, as if there's something wrong with her, and as if she has to defend herself from her. That's strange. And immediately after, if you were focusing on her eyes, you saw that at the beginning they seemed to be angry, but immediately after, she seemed as if she didn't even know what she was doing. So, as I was telling you during the reaction, is that a conversion of the world line? I mean, maybe she was doing something against Chris, but immediately after, with this conversion, she was losing her memory, she was losing what she was doing, and she was like, what am I doing right now? Or was she just understanding that that was not the proper moment to go ahead with that behavior, so she was saying, okay, it's nothing, or something like that? That's suspicious. But when she was talking with Kyoma, she was saying to him, Chris still doesn't know anything, that she doesn't know what's going on. So, what does this mean? Does this mean that Chris doesn't know what happened to her parents, for example? Does this mean that Chris doesn't know that she is an important person to all this situation, to all this thing that is handled? Does this mean that Chris doesn't know that she maybe is involved in this CERN project too? Definitely she's playing a great role here, and I was telling you this since the beginning, since I understood that her presence or her death was having an impact on Kyoma and all the others. I think that the more we go on, the more this will become intricated. I already imagined this, but this is what I like, and I underlined this over and over again. Later, when they were discovering what was inside of this project, they were finding 14 files of these people who were dying because of these human experiments that were handled on them. And the same human experiment was made first on animals, and I think before animals it was made on objects at this point, as much as Kyoma was trying to do the same thing with the banana in the microwave. But this same experiment was handled on animals and human beings, because this CERN was trying to find a way to time traveling, to create this black hole. I mean, they were trying to make different things, but things were wrong. I mean, they were going ahead by killing people. So this is not something to be proud of. And that's why they were trying to create secrets about these. They were trying to make these plans as a top secret, because as soon as people understood that people were dying because of this project, of course, the CERN organization was about to be condemned. What makes me really suspicious is that these 14 files were not entirely opened. I mean, they didn't open all the 14 files. They were open just 3 of them. And all of these 3 people were having the same destiny. They were dying in the same way. I mean, by turning into these jelly stuff. That's why I'm saying, why they didn't open all the 14 files. Maybe through these 14 files, they were finding even Chris' parents or Chris' dad, or they were finding other info regarding the people who were sacrificed. Maybe Chris doesn't know that her dad was one of the victims, because she said, I don't know anything about my dad for about 7 years. So what if 7 years before her father died for the same reason, in the same way? And that's why maybe one of these 14 was her dad. Or what if Chris doesn't know that her dad was one of these people in charge of these experiments, and she doesn't know that her dad was just making human experiments on people by trying to find a solution to time traveling and all this stuff. It could be. What if she was time traveling from the past to the future, and now anyway she doesn't remember anything that was happening in the past, and maybe she is one of those scientists in CERN who were creating all this? Wow, this could be amazing. I mean, this would be a plot twist that it could be possible, but this could make sense also for the fact that this part-timer is going against her. And maybe the part-timer said that she doesn't know what happened before because maybe she doesn't know that she was ordering other people to kill the part-timer's dad. Because maybe one of these files is regarding the part-timer's dad. Maybe. And that's why she's so angry towards her, because maybe even this part-timer is coming from the past. Maybe. What about the other woman who was having that cell phone? We don't know anything about her anymore, and I hope that we will discover more about her too. But now we need to understand why this part-timer knows Chris, why Chris doesn't know what, and why the part-timer is so angry with her. This is the main deal. Plus, the rest of these 14 files, because maybe we open one file and maybe one of these characters can recognize that that's one of their parents. Never say never. Now we needed to understand what Kyoma wants to do, because definitely he would like to go ahead with this project, even if at the end of the episode he seemed to be so satisfied already, and I think that he's making a mistake. Because right now that he found already this proof of everything that is happening, without even opening the other files or without even going ahead with this investigation, I think that it's too good to be true. I think that Kyoma should wait before being satisfied, because maybe other bad things are happening later, and of course he will never know. So it's better for him if he waits before being satisfied. That's what I believe. Okay guys, I think that for this great episode, that is it. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned because next week I come back with episode 6 of this first season of Steins Gate. In the meantime, feel free to subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell. Bye guys, see you in the next video.